जय हिंद यार बेली मित्रों, मैं कैप्टन एनजे सिंह एक बार फिर आपसे जुड़ा हूँ. There has been some delay in making this video and lot of subscribers are asking me what is the reason and when is the next video coming up. Let me first explain what the reason is. This month I have been flying at the rate of close to 75 to 80 hours, which means the time available to me to make this video has reduced. Okay, though the negative is that there has been a time gap in making this video. However, the good news or the good point is that flying is increasing. So let's come to the topic now. We are going to talk about should you be going for CPL training in 2022. So before we analyze this topic, let me tell you how I'm going to do it. First, we'll talk about the present situation. Thereafter, we'll talk about the growth and the positives. Thereafter, we'll talk about what are the hindrances or the negatives for you to go for your training. And lastly, we'll analyze is it overall a good bet or not. So firstly, the present situation is that, as I said, the flying is increasing. All pilots, most of the pilots, I won't say all pilots, but most of the pilots have started increasing. They are flying beyond 70 hours. In some companies, it has increased to 60, 65. In some companies, it has increased beyond 75 also. Which means that, this I'm talking about captains. For the first officers also, it has increased from 40 hours to about 60 hours. Which in total means that the flying is picking up, the requirement of pilot is building up. All the pointers of the requirements, the availability of pilot is pointing towards that there should be hiring in some time. That of course we'll discuss separately. And the other positives are, as per the DGCA website and the other information which is coming through the open sources, it is that we are already reaching our pre-COVID level. That means the number of sorties which are or flights which were generated earlier, pre-COVID level, most of the companies are reaching that pre-COVID level. And remember that there is no international flying out of it. So when you add another 10 to 15% of international flying, you will find that we will cross the pre-COVID levels. So if you have seen my previous videos, you will realize that things are moving more or less in the direction that I had predicted about 6 months back. The first thing was the Tatas will take over Air India. There have been some change. We were expecting the Air India Express to go to Spice, but however that also has gone to Tatas. So minor change. Second thing is the merger will start, and the first entity to merge would be Air Asia, and it is expected that by March 2022 Air Asia will be merged with, now the open sources says that it is going to merge with Air India Express. Though both are different type of aeroplane, Air Asia is 320 and Air India Express is 737. However, the basic concept is same, that is low cost operations. The other combining of the entities, that is Vistara and Air India, of course that will take some time because there are a lot of disparities in the operations and the type of aeroplane and the status of the aeroplane or the serviceability of the aeroplane. So a lot of differences are there, but it will take some time. Finally, it will be merged into one entity. That is what the situation is emerging, and that is what I predict. The other thing that I predicted about 6 months back was that by the time the festival season come, we'll be close to pre-COVID level. And of course, we have reached there. Now, the next prediction is, as the things are going, we are pointing in the right direction. How much and when the hiring will start, we'll talk little later. Okay, now coming to the point that training in or CPL training in 2022, it is, as I said, it is related to starting point is when is the hiring likely, so that if you work backwards, you can go for the training at the correct time. Now, training of CPL, let's divide this also in two parts. The first part is the people who are still thinking of starting their CPL training. That means they're still thinking of getting a computer number, start studying, appearing for the exam. And the second category is people who are ready for, with all the ground things done, it's only flying left, and after that it's just issue of the license. If you see, on an average, the training takes about 1 year and about 8 to 10 months, the complete training. If I take the ground part only, if you're doing in sequence, that means first you do your computer number, your medicals, and you pass the exams. If you are doing all these things before going for your flying training, you will realize that you require about 6 to 8 months to finish all these things, and thereafter another 1 year to 1 year 2 months to finish your flying training. If you are lucky, it may be cut down to about 8-9 months, but motamati it is about 1.5 years to 1 year and 8 months. Now, if that is the leeway required, and as I have built up the scenario, it is expected that by next year end, this I had covered earlier also, indications, but now I am predicting that by next year end, the pure CPLs should be looking for hiring by the companies. If we are lucky, it may happen slightly early, and if the things are against us and there are negatives which we'll discuss now, it may get postponed slightly more. So if next year end, the 2022 end, the hiring is expected, that means you should have license by about, say, next year October, which means 10 months left, or including December, 11 months left. So that means if you have passed all your ground subjects and you are ready to go for your training, this is the time to go for your CPL training. If you are still thinking about it, I would suggest that please hurry up and start getting into the queue, start finishing your job so that you are available when the hiring starts. If all those people who are not graduates, they must continue to do their graduation along with their ground subjects. And if you are that correspondence, through correspondence, if you are doing your graduation, of course you can start your process, and in between it can be stopped or can be postponed for about a year as far as graduation is concerned. So all in all, we are pointing towards right direction. The next year end, there should be some hiring. For that, you should be going for your training in 2022 January onwards. But having this is a a little optimistic to neutral to optimistic scenario. However, there are certain negatives also. The first negative or the main negative is COVID. COVID is not totally behind us. It is only that we all have been, most of us have been infected by Delta variant, and other than that, a lot of vaccination has taken place. So right now it is at a low key. But if there is another variant, or if there is a slackness as far as the vaccination is concerned, will be hit again. Now, if you see the third wave, as predictions are, because of the good amount of vaccination and the immunity people have built up, even if a third wave comes, it will be more of a mild nature. It cannot be as severe as the second wave. Also, if it comes like we have seen in the second wave, which was the most severe wave till now, we found that there was no complete lockdown. It will be only localized lockdown. That means certain areas which has got more, or which states which have, or which districts which have got more COVID cases, they will have a kind of lockdown, which in effect means the overall economy will continue to move in the right direction. So all in all, that we are moving, the COVID, even if it comes, is not likely to derail the process much. It is likely to maximum delayed by another 1 quarter to 4 to 5 months. So with this scenario in mind, the things are in the right direction. We are reaching our pre-COVID, already reached our pre-COVID level with the international, which is likely to start in December. The hiring should start next year sometime. Why there is some time, I said, because Indigo already has more pilot, which is also almost 57-58% of the civil airline flying, and the other, that is entity, which is the Air India, it is still in the process of settling down, merging and aligning its processes. So they may not go for a big time hiring. They might ask for some pilots requirement, but it will not be a big time hiring. But by the time next year mid onwards, that means somewhere around September, October, I expect that things would have settled down, and if everything is pointing in the right direction with the economy doing well, there would be hiring even for the fresh CPLs. So with that scenario, I finish my video here, and I hope I have given you the right message. Go for training in 2022. Jai Hind.